Turn my music up. Real spit, talking shit. Talking shit, real spit in this bitch. Hey. Real spit. We in this bitch. Hey. This shit is raw.
Right, fire.
Hey.
Album coming soon. I'm not dealing with you.
Hey. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up.
What's up, you guys? This is Tay.
And this is Kay.
And this is Real Spit. Tonight we have an amazing guest.
Yes, we do. Her name is Amazing, y'all. We're here in double.
Right. Okay. So first, as y'all know, we're going to get it off our spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay.
I'll take it away. For me this week, I would say the big thing is vindication and self-assurance. This year, in the middle of May, I found myself kind of in a weird spot where I wasn't employed. So I was looking like, okay, what the fuck is about to be next for me? Do I start over? Do I, I'm not going to say give up and kind of just fall, but, I got to move on. But it's like, what do I do? I'm not about to just start. Well, I'm not going to start over. I'm going to say that now. So I kind of find myself waiting a little bit like, okay, I'm not working right now. It's been a little bit. So what's next for me? And I would say it's moving in the right direction now where things are lining up for me all the way. But sometimes you have to just know yourself from what you want to deal with. Because I initially thought, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to just deal with some bullshit. Just take it so I can get a paycheck. But I need to be passionate about what I'm doing. Or at least have some interest in it, because if I'm not going to give a fuck, or I'm not going to put my energy into it. I'm just going to be there for a second and then go off to something else. But it's going to send me down a bad rabbit hole. So sometimes you just got to wait. You got to wait, be patient, and it's going to line up for you eventually, but don't just take whatever comes to you because, this is here. Know your self-worth and know what you deserve and what you want. So for me, I would say that's what I've got off, getting off my spirit because, it's lining up for me in a good way now. So I'm excited. I'm happy for the future about to start for me.
Okay. Hey.
Right.
Okay, well, my past week has been, it's been a week. Recently, I walked away from a job, you know what I'm saying, and it was the hardest, yet simple, yet beautiful, yet powerful thing I have done, because, a lot of people have been coming to me all week like, why, Taylor, da-da-da-da-da, and da-da-da-da-da, and you gonna be back, but it's just like, listening to all the people in my ears and all the things that people have been saying, it's just an overall thing about, the job I was working, I love it. The company is a great company, but the place I was in was so toxic. Like, I got management that doesn't care, I got, which causes people not to care, people not really giving the customers what they need, and then I'm dealing with what they dealt with being out, it was just
All
too
the BS
much.
trickles down.
Yeah, and then me dealing with what I had to deal with behind the scenes, but what recently just was the breaking point was, I don't even know, that whole day, what's crazy about it, I felt like I was gonna snap, but I was fine. Like, I literally...
Was in your head?
Like, something told me in my head, you gonna snap today. And I'm like, but I'm cool. Like, I'm cool today. Like, nothing is getting to me, and, I'm taking customers, but it was this one customer that cut the whole line.
They cut the whole line.
Cut the whole line. I seen him. Like, he cut the line. And I was just like,
just walked in front of everybody?
Walked in front of everybody and came up to me, and I was like, oh, well, you have to go behind the line and wait till I call you. And, you just have to be... No, he was black. He was black.
Acting like that.
He was black.
Okay.
Cool.
And,
Kanye.
when I finally called the next person up, he walked up. And I'm like, sir, are you serious?
Yeah.
Like, you playing with me now. You got to get in the back of the line. He was like, I've been here. And then, me and him kind of going back and forth. I was like, I seen you just walk in here. You did not just come up here. And the lady, obviously she wanted to increase the piece. And she was just like, sweetie, it's okay. He been there. You know, he been there.
So she just kind of folded to him.
Yeah, but it's just like he didn't just cut you; he cut that man right there and that woman right there. He didn't know. So it's just like, you know, I tried to let it go, but then
Did you service her?
no, I tried to let it go,
okay.
but what slipped out my mouth was he was saying, he was like, "Can you do your job?" and da 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 da. So then I was like, "I can do my job. I know my job, but I don't need the attitude." So he literally got in my face like, "What did you say to me?" And literally all I heard in my mind was like, "You either gonna be a bitch or you gonna say, I said I don't need that attitude." He was like, "Little girl."
Oh, you said. Oh, you went with the I don't need
Oh,
the attitude.
yeah, I
Oh,
said
yeah.
Because she was for it. She was for
She
it
was
today.
ready.
He was not about to sit there in my face and be like, "What did you say to me?" Like, he was in my face. Like, what else was I
So
supposed
you a
to
fighter
do?
in fight or flight? You a fight person.
Yes.
I don't know. I'm the most humblest person, but he got me
I got
out
you, yeah.
my humbleness.
But even
And-
in being humble, you can also be a fighter. Like being humble does not
never-
necessarily mean
I'm
that
gonna be
you-
honest with you. I never took it there because it's just like nobody can. How I feel. You not worth me getting out
Yeah.
my piece. But I was shaking, and that's the second time because you know the first time was when you know my manager told me this was not important. He running a business.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah.
Now he in my face yelling, "Call your manager," because he know what's up. He
Mhm.
know what they do down
Yeah.
there. They gonna kiss his butt before mine. So you know what? I just told my coworker, "Can you handle him?" I walked to the back. You know, I got angry in the back. So then you know, I called my friend, my boyfriend.
Huh?
who's-
Oh, hold on.
I know,
Whose
we
side?
don't want to get into
Y'all got
it.
a
Yeah,
title.
fuck
Y'all got a
he is.
title.
We
Y'all
don't
about
want
to
to
get
get
into
into
it.
this.
Yes,
They
he
got a
is.
title, Dev. You heard it. You heard it
heard
first.
You know, at the end of the day, I asked him, and he almost had me talk some good stuff in my ear. He was telling me like, you know, Taylor, just calm down. It's, you know, I know you mad, da 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 da. But what killed it?
Oh.
Hold on, wait. What killed it was, even though I know he didn't mean it like that, but at that time, that all I heard was his words, and it pushed me out the door. But he was like, Taylor, I see it in your eyes. What's wrong? I was like, I almost went off on a customer, and he told me, just because you're going through something outside of here doesn't mean you have to take it out on the customer. And I was done. Like, I was done because at the end of the day, that's what I knew was going to happen in front of the customer. It always happens. I see it happening. I seen people leave because of that reason. And you know what? Not only the background stuff that I dealt with that I was not happy with, but now I got to deal with, that's not the first time that I had to deal with people like that. And I know it's not going to be the last, but at the end of the day, why I just thought to myself after I typed up my letter to let them know what was going on, especially for my HR lady. But when I wrote that, it just made me feel like, you know what? I know that people going to worry. People are going to be upset. But at the same time, I don't want to be exhausted and stressed. That's just not what I'm about to do. I'd rather be in my car grinding than be stressed. I don't want to be stressed. Trust me, like I told him, I'm not going home without some type of job. Trust me. I still got things to do. I'm not stupid, but I'm definitely not about to stress myself out over it. Like Kay just said, something that I hate punching the clock for. Like I used to, my alarm was no guidance. If I heard "you got it, girl" one more time, I was gonna punch Drake in the freaking mouth. Like I was done. So that's my getting off my spirit. I'm happy,
Oh, it's good you at peace.
and I hope my path leads me somewhere
Right,
good.
somewhere good. Girl, just take your time. Just find what's right. Don't rush anything because you don't want to be in the same boat.
Yeah, I want to
You'll be-
find something I love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought about that when you was talking about you making a decision. Like, because if you don't make the right decision, you'll find yourself repeating the same thing again. So we got to be mindful of that.
But what's on your spirit? Amazing.
I don't know. It's a lot. But it
Let
kind of
out.
ties in. It's just not like this past week, but just where I am, period, in my life. And I have been thinking about, I kind of divided things up into faithful and fair. So in my relationship with people, even in my job, it's like if I'm not gonna be faithful and dedicated to it,
Mm.
I'm gonna be fair and walk away
Mm.
if I don't need it. So that's kind of like where I am. Being honest with myself, being honest
That's a
with
big one.
those around me, so that I can make the right decisions and just move forward.
Move
with
the
that.
right
So
way. I got
faithful
you.
and fair.
Okay.
So you about to
I
hurt
like that.
anybody's feelings in the next few days then?
I don't know. Not yet. Not yet, but I feel, and I don't want to say hurt anybody's feelings, but you know when that time has ended, it
It's
ended,
over.
You gotta let the change come in.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Cut them off.
You gotta
Dad,
cut
what's
that
on your
line.
spirit today?
Oh, yeah.
You know what? I can't really.
Your spirit clean
yeah,
today?
Chilling, man.
Okay.
I had a good week.
Quick side note. How did you feel after the game? 'Cause I know we talked about it last
It's gone.
week.
The
It's
Boo Boo
gone.
Browns.
Don't
Yeah,
do
the
that.
Browns.
Don't do that.
You
Don't
said
do
No,
that.
he
Is
love
that
them,
the
man.
game?
He
Is
Don't
that
do
the
that.
game y'all talking about? I
Don't
was-
do that. Don't do that.
He
Don't do
love
that.
I know we
man.
going to the Super Bowl. We
Whether we
want
go to Super
we
Bowl- whether we
want
go to
the
Super Bowl or
playoffs.
not, I'm gonna be a season ticket holder for the day I die. So I'll be
Hold
back
on to
down
that
there next
loyalty,
Sunday.
man.
Right.
No, downtown was crazy.
It was
Like
crazy.
it looked like a
Yeah.
It was
dump.
crazy.
Like people was not
Yeah,
happy.
It was. It looked like
at
game
the lot.
7.
Man, all up
Really?
and
It was
through.
crazy. It was crazy. But I mean, it happened. I mean, it happens. First game of the season, so we'll see what happens, man. We'll see how it works out.
What's your
You know what I mean?
prediction for who we playing next?
We got the Jets on Monday night.
Jets. What you thinking?
We'll win, man. We had 18 penalties, the most penalties in the NFL in
Yeah.
one game since 1951. So I mean,
I didn't really watch the game. What are the penalties on? Just like linemen?
dumb shit.
Okay.
Just kicking niggas in the head,
They was ready.
smacking niggas with an open fist on the. It's just dumb.
Oh yeah.
Just dumb. So, but we'll be all right. I ain't worried. I cussed them niggas out Sunday night.
You
We got
did.
it.
I saw your story of that. I'm like, he got there ready. And
Yeah, I, was
for
up
real.
there, I got there at 11. I got there early. But,
I was like, he ain't played no games by getting here.
But I'm a probably what I'm gonna probably end up doing, is I still don't know. So I was about to say something, but I'm not sure yet. So because I can get so much money for my tickets this season. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
last year I was getting like double the amount when I sold
Mhm.
my tickets. I'm getting like 3-4 times the amount for my tickets.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, like for people buying them for games.
Mm-hmm.
And like this Sunday night game, I got a chance to make 4 times my ticket
Mm.
or go to the game. Like the opener, there was
Opener, I
no amount of
understand you
money.
going.
Yeah, there was no amount of money that I could have got.
10,000.
I mean, yeah, that would have been crazy. But there was no like reasonable
Yeah.
amount of money I could get. I could $500-$600.
I got you. Yeah.
What I'm gonna do? Pay a couple bills or something? You know what I'm saying? Like I'd
Make
rather
it
be there for the
worthwhile.
experience.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, but now if I'm gonna get $400-$500 for a $75 ticket,
Oh,
you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Mm.
So, I got to figure out what I'm gonna do for this Sunday night game because I want to go.
We're home.
That
I'm guessing,
reminds
yeah.
me, because
Yeah.
someone else that we used to work with, they had really, really good tickets, but it wasn't to the
It was to the
Browns.
Cavs.
It was to the Cavs.
Yeah.
But they said they put their daughter through college.
Oh yeah, you can.
Mhm.
Through,
It's
and
an
I'm like, I
investment.
did not know it was
People
that
don't
much
understand.
money.
People don't understand. I don't give a fuck. I paid $700 for my season tickets this year.
How much?
$790, something like that.
790.
Yeah, $790.
Oh, that's not
it.
bad
Ten
at
tickets.
all.
You get at least one,
10 tickets.
depending on the
So
not bad.
literally, if I sell 2 tickets, $400 a piece, that's
You
my.
got all
your
your
money back.
Really?
You
I didn't
understand
know
what
it
I'm
was
saying?
that.
So, like,
Yeah.
If it's people who buy season tickets and just sell them on the
Yeah.
open market, and then let's say an average year I get $200 a ticket.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? That's
You make a lot of money
$2,000.
back, yeah.
You understand what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
you can do that. You can make
That's
a
a nice
Now-
number.
you can get bread,
Keith.
and especially
Right.
when
You need to think about it.
especially when they good and like the Browns. I mean, I know they lost
Mm.
first, but the Browns are good this year. I mean, so it's gonna be games that people want to go to.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm definitely only going to 4 or 5 games tops.
You go to the winter games?
Yeah, I love
You
going
do?
to the winter
Okay.
games. I love
See, I went once in the winter. It was too cold.
it.
I was like, I was younger
Love
too.
to
I
go.
wasn't
I'm
ready.
a football.
I've
fanatic.
never gone.
You never
Never went
gone?
tailgating,
It's the
never
greatest,
did
the greatest, the
anything.
Girl, you see AT, you know he always got his going on.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, man. So,
Yeah.
but no, getting off my spirit. You know what? That is a good thing you asked about that because something like it was a necessary evil.
Got
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
there was a lot of hype around the Browns this year. They
You're
are
right.
a good team,
Mhm.
but they kind of needed to get smacked down to earth. I needed it as a fan. Like I
Yeah.
needed to take like a. Like
Sigh,
I don't know what
yeah.
I would have did if we would have won the first game.
Like,
I'd have come, you know what I'm saying? Like
I
okay,
got you. Yeah.
nah,
Now, did they
Like,
go
humble
undefeated in the
That's a good
preseason?
perspective, though.
Did they go undefeated in the preseason?
yeah.
The Browns.
No, they lost one game.
They lost one game. Okay,
They went
but they
3-1.
still had. Yeah, they still. That's a lot of hype
3-1.
still.
Yeah, so it was a lot of hype. So, but I mean, we'll be all right, man.
Yeah.
It's a good fucking football team.
You know, definitely is. They just got, like you said, find the rhythm and just
Yeah,
get it-
stop being a dumbasses, man.
hitting people in the face with a
But-
close fist.
But one thing though,
Mhm.
before we get deep into
Yeah.
it, so what about this power theme song? How you feeling overall?
Okay, so
Talk
I need
about
to listen to
that.
both of these songs. 'Cause I haven't listened to them yet, so I need to. I can't give a
Can
fair
we play
assessment.
them?
Well, it's
Yeah.
kind of hard.
Oh, wait,
Okay, let me
can
say
we
this.
play
I'm
You
saying
can
we
just
probably
you can
will.
only pay a couple seconds. It's hard, right? To
Go to
I think
YouTube,
it's gonna be
yeah.
hard to hear them without because the key to the whole thing
Mhm.
is the first one was the theme song for 5 years,
Mm.
and
I
then
got
the
you.
second one came with a
It's
nigga
the
who can't
last
hold a
season.
tune.
I think the fans was ready. Like they was like, it's
Yeah.
a big rich town.
And it was
And
just
then
like
here come Trey Songz singing like a big.
it just threw us off because I didn't watch the
Right?
season yet because I
Mhm.
can't watch shows week to week no more. I
I
gotta
got
binge
you.
them. So like I haven't even watched the first one yet, but you know obviously there's been the story
Me
top,
too.
but people was just waiting and people it was almost like you know how Twitter is on award night.
Yeah,
Like it was
tweets
niggas
going
was
down.
blowing
Yes.
down. Like that was it was trending like the first night because it came out at midnight and
Mhm.
people was going off and I'm like, damn, what happened? They kept saying it was like the thing. People just wasn't ready for it.
Yeah, it was a change out of nowhere, and it's the
It
last.
would have been like if
season.
Game of Thrones
Yeah.
season, the last season, at first episode came on and it was like, bing, 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 bing. Niggas like, whoa, what the fuck is this? What happened to the orchestra?
Right.
What is going on?
What's
Well,
happening
you
here?
know, Trey
Oh
can
my
come
God.
out at any time.
Well, he wasn't naked body.
Yeah.
Wasn't on time.
It,
All right.
it doesn't matter. Just his voice is naked enough.
Oh.
So.
Not naked.
Oh, you
I-
love
It
it.
is. It's naked of
Oh,
tone
no.
and delivery.
It is
You know Trey
full.
Songz can't sing.
It is so full of, you know, sensual, sexual. It gives us
Okay,
an
ooh,
idea.
yeah.
What else
No,
would
I'm
it
just
be?
playing.
Sexual. What else?
Probably. You know how he
And
squeal when he
wet.
busting that? Ah! It's like
It's-
that. That's how his voice sounds.
It's
Just wet.
full of Jupiter love.
Oh,
It's
my
Oh
God.
my
full.
God, now she giving songs away.
He said,
Girl, that's your favorite album, ain't it? What
I
album was that?
mean, It's just
His
full of
voice come from
smiley
the poorest
faces.
part.
She
His
said
voice is the
smiley
poorest.
faces.
Yes, I love Trey. He's just too young
How young is he?
for me.
Girl, he ain't that young.
I had to. He's too young for me,
How old is he?
and I had to check a 16-year-old that I follow, and I saw her name under all his chats. So I'd be like, "Girl, why'd you?
She coming after your man?
He is too old for her.
No.
He's too young
Amazing.
for me. But he's too old for her.
Amazing.
So I had to,
You
know.
ain't rocking the Cradle Trey songs like.
No, but oh my goodness.
Dev, how old is he?
35, 34.
Girl.
Yeah.
He's still too young. For me.
What?
Man.
So
How
you
old
going
he
for
gotta
you going
be?
for 50-year-olds?
I'm going for like 45,
He's stable. He a millionaire.
but he just had a baby.
And
That changed the game. If you got a baby in the last 5 years, I'm like,
oh, you want to do the baby mama drama?
we don't even know who the baby mama is. Can somebody find that information?
I could go find it because, hey, ain't no for real. I like way scared myself, bro.
Oh, you be finding stuff?
Bruh, hold on. I found, sorry, if she ever watched this, just hilarious. I done found your page, your baby daddy page, his
What page?
baby mama's page,
What
and
page?
his
I'm
auntie.
talking about what page? What
On
you mean?
some snooping shit.
Oh, all
like I
they
was
social
bored.
media pages.
Oh yeah, you don't know Jesse Larry's page?
No, I found the family line. I was like, his daughter's so pretty. Who is her mama? So I went searching and I found her mama.
And now her
Who's
father
Just
can
Larry's
get
mama?
it though.
No, just
Just
hilarious baby daddy's other baby mama.
Oh, okay.
How many kids he got?
I don't know.
He should have saved the first.
I think
he
she
should've
got like
saved
4.
Jess.
I don't know. But
They remind me of like a Kevin Hart and
creeped me
his
the
wife
fuck out.
situation.
I'm that FBI,
Probably. I don't
Ain't
think
hiding
Kevin
that.
Hart and his wife, his ex-wife.
Ex-wife, that's something.
I don't think they have a good vibe because every time she can throw shots at what's that girl name that Kevin married to now, Anika Hart. I don't know. But every time she throws some shots at her, well, every time she can, she just throws shots at her. Like on that show, Hollywood Divas, I think it was. Or, yeah, Hollywood Exes. You
You
were
know,
thinking.
you got the type of shows.
Oh, the
down.
shows, all the reality shows on VH1. That's all we watch.
I bet she would, cause at the end of the day, like, cause she did throw shade at her, like,
Recently,
bitch, how you
too.
gonna be mad? Talk about he cheated on you,
Yeah,
bitch,
yeah,
you
yeah.
was the mistress.
Mm.
Like, damn.
And I think they just took photos together probably a few months before that, because I think it was around the holiday too. So they can't have no peace with each other. They just always beefing.
She don't remember that.
But to a degree, I understand it though. Bitch, you can't have no peace. I'm already hurt. You took my motherfucking man. The hell you want?
And she knew him forever. But let's get into this though. So according to Kay,
Yes.
he's telling me Nicki trying to retire.
Nicki Minaj posted, I think last Thursday probably, that she's about to retire to have her family. She said, I know a lot of y'all gonna be
To have her
happy about
family.
this.
It's about
But-
time.
Yes,
Woo! Let me
Well-
just drink a little bit right now.
Well, hold on. Let's
Go ahead,
reminisce
go.
on. Let's reminisce a little bit on Nicki before we throw some shade. Cause hold on, let's talk about Nicki 07 Nicki real quick. I get crazy. itty bitty
07.
Nicki. 07, we throwing it back.
She's throwing
we
back to the
throwing it
beginning of the
back.
career, she said.
Talking about I get
I get
crazy.
crazy.
I get.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie, I listened to her till about 5-Star Chick came out.
A Barbie.
Dang.
She was
I
like
ain't-
really,
I
really
heard her
Barbie.
in the
Yeah.
8th grade.
I didn't know about her till later.
That's
Man,
when
we
I
was
did.
in
I
8th
stopped
grade,
liking
like
her.
I was on a
fool
plane.
with the leopard skin.
No, I know none of that.
You ain't hear-
I knew 5-Star Chick, then I went backwards. I knew Freaky Girl at that point. Then I knew
Why do you girls bother at this
yeah,
point?
Itty Bitty
Like,
Piggy.
give it
Yes.
up.
I knew all of them at that point. It's me. I win.
That
Ooh, the
was
light
the
bulb.
fool.
Sorry, y'all. We had a little technical difficulty. Amazing, about to have a heart attack right here.
The voice behind the camera.
Right. Amazing.
But-
that face.
No, but let's appreciate Nicki real
No,
quick
definitely.
before we blow
Okay.
some smoke. Cause okay, one thing about Nicki
Mhm.
that I loved about her, she was different. Like she
Right.
grabbed my attention. No
Yep.
matter of fact, I'm not gonna say different. She was weird.
I
Like
got
it was just like, who is this bitch? She got schizophrenia. Why she acting so crazy?
All the different accents.
Yes, like, I know, man.
That's how. Yeah, I think that's how she. Marketed herself to stand out and kind of pique your interest, and then you heard her rap, and she attracted you. We about to say that.
That
on fire?
was the big thing for me with her. Like, her artistry was in being different.
And
But
theatrical.
not only being different, like when she was talking about the voices in her head and she was talking about the conversations, that was a lot of stuff that people was experiencing. Like for me, I related to that.
Yeah.
So that was what that's what made Nicki like Nicki to me.
Yeah.
I loved her. And even though people like to compare her, like especially during my time, Lil Kim, people compare her, she still had her own path.
Yeah.
She still created her own. So she's still gonna be a legend or iconic. Period. But we're gonna move forward.
Well, obviously, I mean, like you said, everyone takes inspiration from who they see. That's out there right now, whether it's rappers, singers. She running away now. She ain't want that light fall on her
I
again.
made it through the first one.
But artists will take inspiration from who they see that looks like them or does what they want to do. So everyone's gonna get inspiration from another rapper or just in general. But listen, she was a poet. She said, "Pink wig, thick ass, give him whiplash."
Woo! Say it again.
I mean, that was
Pink wig, thick ass, give him whiplash.
My earring fell off.
Yeah, it should have.
That was the damn
Whack
poet
ass-
right there. Okay,
whack
respect
ass
her. Damn, we can't do this with you here. All right.
All right, okay.
But no,
I'm not a big Nicki fan.
You're not a big Nicki fan.
No.
No,
me neither.
no. And what did it on him was my favorite part when he was
Put
like,
them number twos in the air.
no, but hold on, that nigga in the background when he
Safari?
said he was like, that was Safari.
Uh-huh.
Bro, that nigga said,
Well, he ain't had no hair back then.
Oh, don't come for him.
He got hair now.
what did he
Nicki
say?
paid
Something
her.
about food stamps.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, for real, I wish I could get food stamps though.
He was like, you must got me mistaken with your mother, hoe. I didn't know that was him.
Yes.
That nigga funny.
Girl, he was on all her ad libs. Like I saw a video of
He
him.
was
He
writing
wrote all
the
her
verses
shit.
and
Yeah.
You know what?
He did.
Let me keep
He
drinking.
did.
he was writing the verses and doing her ad
Yeah.
libs.
He did her part. I mean, he did his
Bruh.
parts.
Exactly.
You must got
exactly.
me
That's
mistaken
Like-
with
the
your
truth
mother,
will set you
hoe.
free. You just
Oh
saying.
my god.
Listen, I'll never forget looking ass nigga. Look at y'all looking ass niggas.
Oh, looking ass nigga my shit. Look at y'all what don't give me
Never
started.
say, listen. I go down. I even liked her last album. But I will say, I think that the media got into her head, and she started playing the
Come
bad
Clinton,
guy
I'm
role.
billing these niggas. Ooh.
And that was a shit though. But she just started she started playing the bad guy because everyone labeled her, and then she, in my opinion, she listened to the media too much. She started having beef people she didn't have beef with, and then egos of artists are all gonna be an issue, especially with everyone telling you the queen, you the one, you it. Like sometimes you still have to remain humble. Because I'm looking at her interviews, it's like they did change to a degree. So she has to get out of her own head because I think she was angry. Looking at especially I'll say Cardi's success, where it kind of came out of nowhere. She had #1 songs, got a Grammy. Nicki Minaj, in my opinion, should have had all those things also, a Grammy and #1, but it just didn't happen.
The problem with Nicki, in my opinion, is she just didn't continue to rap. It became
I would say
like
some
weird.
of the songs, some of the songs they
pop
weren't.
music.
It became pop. It became lights and camera.
Cardi's still talking that dumb shit, but she rapping her ass off.
Right.
I would say
it was about 3 years, 2.5 years straight.
I would say, I think because listen to her albums, like a lot of the songs, some of them she will rap on, but I think the ones that she's releasing as singles, because those are the main ones that people listen to. They're not the right ones. Like Megatron, we talked about this before. Megatron should have been some hard ass shit.
It should have.
It
I mean,
should
it's
have.
catchy.
It's catchy, but
it's just like when
I
I
needed a
first
looking
heard
ass
it, I'm
nigga
like,
verse.
You had to listen to it a couple times, like
to even like it.
Yeah.
Because I was like, what the fuck am I listening to?
She was just so much better. I know y'all not big into sports. She like the Carmelo Anthony of rap. Like
we know
she was so much better, and then it just never
went anywhere.
You know what I'm saying? Like she got that one. What was it called? The Dream with about all the rap niggas and shit.
Dream.
I can't remember the name. Yeah,
but it
Dream.
was over a Biggie track.
A Barbie Dreams.
Yeah, Barbie Dreams. But it was just so dope. Like she had the ability to like.
Hey, that whole album, you got to give that album a listen. At least the first half of it. It's a lot of good rap.
I know, but it was. It's. I don't want to get. I don't want to get alienate too many people because that's my Drake issue too.
I got y'all.
They can both rap, but then they decide they want to like
do other shit with it.
Drake,
do your rap,
nigga.
I'm gonna say, listen. Now another song that's popped into my head, "Rich Sex."
I like the first verse.
The first verse. Shit. Oh, you heard that? I played that one. Me and I'm gonna say her name. Me and Rachel love that song. Rachel from work.
I'm gonna leave that right there.
She white?
You talking about
black.
she was saying
Black Rachel.
when she was like,
you guys
if you
happy.
fuck a broke nigga, I'm telling type shit. Hey.
Rich Sex.
Women be killing me. All right, let me shut the fuck.
No. I want you to go there.
Women be killing me with that shit.
What?
Be broke to the motherfucker, but won't fuck a broke nigga. That
Listen, they
pussy
fucking
about
on
as
these
broke
ratchets.
as a project.
Schemers.
Bathtub
But
handle or something.
Yeah.
Just broke.
No.
Broke box.
No.
Don't want to. Nigga got to drive a I don't know.
No.
What is that?
Pussy is not broke.
No, I'm saying she about as broke. Like
You talking about
she ain't got no
money-wise.
money,
Oh, okay.
but she talking about you can't fuck a broke nigga.
If you let that broke nigga fuck, I'm telling Rich Sex. If you let
If I
that broke
fuck
nigga
you,
fuck, I'm telling Rich Sex.
I'm telling on myself, you can't do shit. You get pregnant, you gonna
Right.
file for child support. What's going on right now?
Yeah. But yeah, no, yeah. But no, I definitely do. I do think that she started getting to the head of the people, and she didn't need to let that influence get into her because it just turned her into, I'm gonna say to a degree, bitter, and it became visible. I mean, it just was easy to see. But Nikki, I fuck with you. You my girl. I think what 50 Cent said was right. Don't retire. Have a baby and come back. Why you gotta retire? Like, come back.
We don't need her.
We
Right
showing
now.
I just don't. I just
Amazing.
don't.
You got me saying your real name. Okay.
My
Why would
only
people do
thing
that
is,
to me?
the only thing is, I didn't like that hating shit. Like it's just like, come on, Nick.
Right.
Like, you being a hater. Let Cardi step into the spotlight. Hold on. I get that she was feeling it, but now, Nikki, you're old now, baby. We know you got something.
Okay,
She should be rapping in Vegas right now.
You should be
No,
doing something else.
not a
You should be
residency.
doing-
No.
You should be doing what Trina and them doing.
Nothing. They don't love hip
I would
hop.
say Triana.
And put your money somewhere else. You've been in there.
Well,
You
I
been
will
in the
say
game.
she
You
does
been
have her
gone.
Queen radio too.
Okay,
That's
yeah,
popular.
that too.
This is
But
two
I-
things. Two. Can I just real quick,
Go
man?
ahead. Express yourself.
One big thing. Which one do I want to go to first? Hip hop is one of the only genres of music where we try to make people not rap no more. Don't make sense to me. Like your time is over or some shit.
No, we don't want to hear you no
'Cause
more.
you're 40 and so I don't know. It don't make sense. If you a dope lyricist, you a dope lyricist. Two, I don't want to give it a label, but how about I do it this way? Modern African Americans
Your eyes right now.
under a certain age tend to try to redefine what hip hop is.
Oh, millennials?
Man, I don't want to, but like hip hop is based in battling.
Mhm.
The beginning, the roots of it is my DJ is better than yours, and I'm gonna rock the mic, and you gonna have an MC to rock the mic, and it's a competition. It's competition based.
Yeah.
So it's not hate. It's literally the root of what hip. If you don't like competition, and we got like R&B,
Yeah.
we got like rock, all different. But hip hop in itself is competition based. Like I'm better than you based. Like that's the root of it. So like when people do that, that's what it is.
But that's fine. But at the same time, it's just how they're representing that. They're representing it for us to hate the next person. Like,
Yeah,
you
that's
know,
the
but
point.
I'm saying it shouldn't be no problem with Nicki gonna always have what she has. Like,
You
we
can
still,
inspire a lot of
I
these people.
still love Nicki
Right,
Minaj.
right.
I still do, but how you handling it, you not being lady, like you not
I get you on
handling
that.
yourself like a queen, like
That's not hip hop.
You trying to, but you coming at Cardi crazy.
Jay-Z said he bust a nut on his baby's car seat in the back seat with Nas' baby mama. Like, it's no rules in this
But I
Okay,
shit.
but
I
no,
think-
I think it's more so the
That's
lyricist
just
part
cut.
of it. Like if you gonna
You said
be,
that's just
you
cut.
gonna
That's
be
just cut.
in your lyrics. You
I'm
don't take it
busting
to the
on your
media,
baby's
social
car
media,
seat.
and all that. And I get that moving forward in today's time, that social media is powerful.
Mhm.
I get that, but like just to piggyback off of what you're saying, I just feel like it goes into let's battle in the studio, let's battle
Mhm.
with our lyrics,
And
let's
decide
Let's see
to-
who
battle.
get the more
Yeah.
sales.
And it goes
Mhm.
back to that, like just that's how we battle. And then, hey, if you got a sword and it's made of paper, but I got that steel sword, then we walk away and it's
Yeah.
like okay, and then
Yeah.
you just go back and you just work on your skill and you
Okay.
get better. You get better
Now,
at your craft.
is it also that we have a different standard for women rappers though? I mean, because
I don't think we should.
I'm
I
gonna say
don't
because
think so either.
Because Rhapsody to me is one of the top lyricists out. I don't care.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know no Rhapsody song.
Rhapsody is. You want to talk about an album you got to listen to? She named all her songs off the Powerful Women of Color. It's dope. Her
Yeah.
last album is dope.
When did the album come out?
Oh, maybe like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago.
Okay. Oh, you know what? I did hear about
Oh,
it. I heard
God.
about it on Twitter.
Yeah,
But
she
there
got a
was also
couple.
a lot of
Queen
porn
Latifah.
on
She got a
Twitter,
couple
which
songs.
distracted me.
It's a lot
There was
of
a lot of porn on Twitter, y'all.
I don't hate on you. Matter of fact, y'all go ahead and talk.
Oh,
See,
my
I can watch the
goodness.
video now.
But okay, but hold on. So what are we looking for in female rappers, especially now?
You got to be able to spit. Well, sorry.
No, go ahead.
You got to be able to spit.
Yeah.
Spit about what? What are you expecting?
It
out of
depends. What are you talking?
I want
What
a
are you
mixture.
talking about?
That's the overall. What are
Whether-
what are they talking about?
J. Cole, one of my favorite songs ever, is called Folding Clothes. He was talking about he just want to fold clothes for his girl on a Saturday morning. It don't really matter. You just got to have the ability to make me close my eyes and picture exactly what you're talking about.
I got
Exactly
you.
right.
I don't really care what you're talking about. I don't care if you a reincarnation of the Scarface movie and you killing niggas and selling all the dope. I can close my eyes and see it.
You can envision
I don't
this
care
shit.
if you're a corny nigga. I can close my eyes. It don't really
Yeah.
matter. You just got to have a skill. I think that's why Cardi is lasting the way she lasting. Because she describes selling pussy for $40 better than anybody else on.
Hey, it's all about accurate
Well,
to me.
I love Cardi.
Oh, okay.
I love her too. I said that before and I say it
Funny,
again.
man.
Cardi, I love her because she's different. Cardi B
She
is
different?
different. Yeah.
Where can I find her downtown?
Oh my goodness.
I love Cardi
Go
because
to the Crazy Horse.
I really feel
Not
like
the
she should
Crazy
have left her
Horse.
teeth the same.
No, she
But
should have shaved some teeth.
Other than her commercialized on the outside,
Mhm.
when she at the award, she still, all right, and I want to say thank you to
Yeah.
my baby. That's her
Yeah.
no matter. Even when she sat there and she did that interview with Bernie Sanders, it was still
I didn't even watch
Cardi.
that yet.
It
I
was
seen that.
still
You seen it?
her.
It was good.
Cardi
So-
B hilarious, man.
Yes, it's just like
She authentic.
the
She's
way
a good
she
social
came
media
in is the way
personality.
she's maintaining herself,
Mhm.
and I think that's the piece that Nikki is missing.
I got you. No, yeah,
So-
And
definitely.
you know what? You know what? I
Because
feel
she switch up too much.
and she had no. I don't have any problem with you doing shit. Just be authentic.
Mhm.
I don't think your actions make you inauthentic. I think it's your mentality. So like people try to hate on people who get fake titties. I don't give a fuck. Don't try to get fake titties and fake ass and be like, "What you looking at?
Yeah.
Yo, titties and
Yes.
ass." The fuck is you talking about, Nikki?
Right.
How the fuck you got all them titties and ass and we only see your nipples on a nip slip on the Good Morning America show? The fuck you got them for? Sorry, my bad.
Well, she
That's-
said she ain't a stripping ass
that's
bitch.
what she. That's
she ain't.
She ain't a stripping ass bitch.
Well, why you get the big ass and big titties? then?
Because they
Because
told
them
her to
men,
do it.
they looked at it. They looked at her at that point when she had that ass popping.
Cardi
Well-
said, "I got this ass and titties, and I'm gonna go to shows at the district. And I'm gonna pull my
Yes.
titties out."
Yes.
That was going.
Cardi,
She's
wow.
staying real
Yeah, Cardi.
to the bottom line.
Cardi, wow. Cardi,
She
wow.
said if
I
music.
She ain't
love
got nothing-
her.
Nikki dope
I
though.
love
Oh no,
her.
definitely. I would
Nikki
say
dope.
Nikki's a good. She's a
I'm
great
just
lyricist.
disappointed in Nikki. Early Nikki was dope. Before
Yeah.
Nikki got an ass, Nikki can spit
Mhm.
like young M.A. spit, like in
You
a
know what?
cipher of niggas spit.
Right.
Mhm.
And then she started making what was it, Sunshine and what the fuck was that one song and Lollipops with fucking
Starship.
Sorry, what the fuck
Starship,
is going
Sunrise,
on?
That just went too extreme
That's
for me.
Imagine
went
Jay
with
Z
Pop.
started.
Oh,
I don't know. That just didn't make sense.
You know,
It didn't
I
make
get that.
sense.
It's like I said, that's kind of goes into the singles. Because the albums, I listen.
Yeah,
listen,
yeah,
I listen to
albums
all her fucking albums. I love everything.
Yeah.
She has hearts on it. Like I don't know if y'all ever heard Chun Sway. It's a different version of Chun Li, basically. With, Sway Lee on there. It is 6 minutes of greatness. Sway Lee rapping good on there. She rapping good on there. But I think it is you need to pick the right singles.
Yeah.
'Cause that's a part of it. And like you said, with the interviews, and it's just being humble. But I mean, it all goes together. And if you don't have the right team or you don't represent yourself the right way in the media, or you go out there, it's gonna fuck you up.
Yeah.
I honestly think that Nikki, even with the beef between Nikki and Cardi, I think that Nikki still would have been on top if she would have said nothing at all. Like
You don't have
that's
to
how
answer
a
shit, yeah.
queen. I feel like that's how she could have conducted herself
I agree.
instead of like just the back and forth. I even get if she would have just kept it to a radio station because that's a platform for
Mhm.
her. But if she just would have just stayed quiet, she already had a following.
If I was her, I probably wouldn't have started at Queen Radio though.
Really?
Only because I feel like that's giving away too much. Because it also goes into giving away the negative light.
It's,
Where-
she is her caricature
Yeah.
that she's created. Yeah, she's
Yeah.
her caricature of Nicki Minaj on there.
Like
She's
Joe
not
Budden
Onika.
was
She's
on
not
there.
on- yeah.
Onika, yeah.
Gotcha.
She's
Like-
Nicki Minaj on there.
Yeah.
It's like who?
What's happening? here?
Cardi B is Cardi B no matter what. It's like I don't know. It's just
Yeah.
weird.
Like Joe Budden was on there. She cussed him out, and then she, of course, talked about her and Cardi B situation at the Met Gala that one. Was it the Met Gala or New York Fashion? Whatever it was. But it puts you, I would say, in the bad light. Because I don't really. Of course, we love to hear drama, but I don't really want to hear that shit. I'm
Is she
coming on
really
here for
like
something light.
is because I've never listened to the show
Mhm.
other than like excerpts on people
Yep.
whatever. Like, is that her show that aggressive? That is it like that all the time?
It's
Because
that-
it was like
Shut the fuck
escalated.
up, Dad.
Yeah.
I'm the fucking quang back.
Yeah.
It's just that kind of shit. for
Really?
Yeah.
Like,
2
it's
hours.
too much.
With Joe Budden, all I heard was that shit. I'm like, oh,
Shut
I didn't
the
listen to the
fuck
whole
up,
thing, but I
bitch.
just heard most part of it. I'm like, oh, I ain't got time for this shit.
Shut his fucking mic off.
Right.
Bye, Joe. I'm like, damn.
I'm like, damn. I'm about to,
No,
my
she
spirit
going
gonna be
off like
angry
that.
coming on this shit. Right.
She going off. Huh?
Right. Like, so I think for female rappers, we want people that can rap. That's your main question was. I'm sorry. We want people that can rap, though. We want you to look good, of course. But, looks are just
Yeah, it don't
superficial when people
matter.
look at you. You gotta, have a nice face.
Look good,
Right.
a nice
What
booty.
about?
Nice booty.
a nice booty.
Okay, so how we feeling about Meg?
I love Megan
Love
Thee
Meg.
Stallion.
No, I like the energy because it's refreshing.
Right.
It's a good energy that comes around her. Like I don't, it's no BS, no drama so far, and I just like a good energy. And you can rap, so it sounds
She's
good.
She's
I would.
go ahead.
Man, what you about to
No,
say?
no, go,
I'll
go,
wait.
go,
I'll
go.
wait till the guys.
Go.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I love Meg. I loved her
Big
before
old
she
freak.
became. Yes,
Big
you
old-
know.
We listened to that
Yeah,
song
it's
at
good.
work.
I
Yeah.
loved her. I love. I think she got a song called Cognac Queen.
Mhm.
I loved her, but I feel like when she did the Hot Girl Summer,
It was
Hot
rushed.
Girl stuff, she did that first, establish a reputation and then you put, oh, I'm going to school on top of it. I'm kind of like, I feel like she should have brought that out first or made it a whole package. Because now you got these girls that's like really looking
Hot
for
girls.
one thing.
That worn out
Now-
box all summer and ain't got no man.
Now I
And
got a
then August
question
come
though,
around.
because
Now they trying to
I
enroll
knew-
in school.
I
Womp
knew about
womp.
her going to school before the Hot Girl Summer song.
No,
Or
I
Well, I'm
knew
saying not
she
everybody
was.
did, though.
And I
But,
yeah,
right, but
so
she wasn't marketing it and pushing
got
it
you.
like her niece was good.
her knees was good. You do the move.
You know, she don't.
Don't test you.
So you rather it be a college girl summer than a hot girl summer?
I wouldn't
not
say
college
a
girl
college, but I
summer.
would say a
Maybe
hot
fall.
girl. But the way you really wanted to package it, I feel like she should have came out with that first. Like, stick to that. I feel like she's switching up now, and not everybody that you was catering to
I got you.
before is that college girl.
Mhm.
So you know,
They work at Popeyes and they out of chicken sandwiches.
yeah.
They still out.
Oh my goodness.
Them girls ain't going to college.
And I gotta have like Popeyes or anybody working there on Lee Road. I need at least 16 on
You
Friday.
do need those sandwiches. Is this Friday?
Yes, this Friday I need 16.
She has a potluck for her team,
Uh,
so she paid for all these chicken sandwiches.
So this is my thing about Megan. I need to hold out judgment. I'm like the old uncle nigga on the show, I guess. You know what I mean? I always got to bring some levity a little
Talk
bit.
about Uncle Nigga.
Yeah, uncle nigga. Because like I need to see over a period of time. I need to see an album come out. We and it's nothing wrong with it. Now, don't let me. It's nothing wrong with like you. I don't know the new song you said. The one song she got.
Hot Girl Summer.
Well, Hot Girl Summer song. She got a
The
couple.
Cognac
A bunch of different little shit. It's almost like Instagram comedians. They funny
got
as shit. I love Ha Davis. I would love to see him do an hour.
I got
And I know he can't do an hour of big fella. This is beyond me. I gotta
got
see
you,
you
yeah.
do something. Can you hold me? Can you hold my attention
I
as a
got you.
comedian for a half hour?
I got you.
Because when the real niggas come back, when Eddie Murphy get a deal with Netflix, he get $100 million for 2 specials. Is you that nigga?
I got you.
Like, it's still a standard that niggas got to live up to. It's still a standard man got to live up to. Ain't nothing wrong. She dope as fuck.
So you,
But
yeah,
I need an album from her.
I got you.
I need a rollout. Because you were saying that people said that song was rushed. A lot of rap niggas. I remember Drake and like different beasts with Drake and Meek Mills and Pusha T. Niggas was
Back to
pushing
back.
out
Yeah.
dope ass rappers can rap now.
Yeah.
Right.
Not true.
3 weeks to put a song out for Hot Girl Summer is not rushing. 2 hours is rushing. You know what I mean? You give a rapper a studio and some beats and some headphones, he gonna give you some fire overnight.
Mhm.
So like, I need to see her do this. So I'm gonna just reserve judgment
I got you.
on her, Ha Davis, Cornell, all these niggas until I see like a feature film with these niggas.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're funny for what they do.
Mhm.
She's good for what she does, but like, are
You
you?
need to see a little more.
Yeah, you ain't Chris Rock, Chappelle. Y'all niggas ain't that now. Like, let's pump the brakes.
Right.
You niggas is funny,
Yeah.
Country Wayne, but you ain't.
Come back
You-
now
Come
real
back
quick.
Yeah, let's
I mean, I seen Meg when she was Meg the Stallion then, but you know, before she really
She was
got
Meg
into
the Pony?
Yeah,
She was Meg the Pony. Somebody ride the pony.
You know, she was doing
Somebody
free.
ride the
She was
pony.
doing ciphers and stuff
Yeah.
in Houston, and you know, she was hot then. I wanted to say that was like 2015,
Okay.
14.
So she been rapping.
She
for
been
some time, I
rapping,
got
and
you.
she was killing it. Like I was just like, okay,
Oh yeah, man, big old freak.
like she was spitting fire. Don't really remember what she was saying,
Girl, it's
but
been
she
4
was
years.
she was
The
spitting.
music that I know from her, that I listen to from her,
Mhm.
it has always been. It's like Big Old Freak.
I got you.
Like it's
It is.
always been along those
Compared.
lines of like women taking control. I'm gonna tell you what to do.
Mhm.
You want all this. You gon' She's always had that in her
Gotcha.
music, even the ones that I listen
Ooh.
to. So I don't know. Like,
My bad for this. Is a good, we have a
Yeah.
good little conversation today. My bad for jumping, but she just said something that sparked my brain. People always talk about what can she do to get, female rappers to get more, whatever.
Mhm.
And one of the big problems is a lot of female rap is geared towards single niggas.
mhm.
If I'm in a relationship, I've been in a relationship for 10 years.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna listen to you talk about you controlling. What are you talking about? I don't control my woman. She don't control me. What are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So some of the rap, like the
It's not
pussy
touching
pan,
you.
it just doesn't.
It doesn't touch you.
Yeah, so it's hard when the hardcore hip hop generators were males,
Yeah.
and you try to infiltrate this business, and now all the niggas that started it is like Jay-Z and Nas and married niggas with kids. They like, can you give me something that like
Yeah.
I can, you know what I mean? Like I don't understand what you mean about like I will never let you drive my Lamborghini. Like, what are you talking about?
You gonna pay to play, nigga.
No, I won't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't.
I
I got a mortgage to pay on the first. I'm not paying nobody nothing.
about to
You know,
give you
because she
$10,000
said
for
that
your
she's in her
silence.
bag and his bag too.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Yeah, I'm in his
both
bag.
bags.
No, yeah, he whatever.
Yeah, I'm in
My bag and I'm in his
Yeah.
too.
Yes.
No.
And you say no.
No.
Okay, so
I have
that
a
just-
joint bank account. What are you talking about?
but
There's
see,
no bag. There's just an ATM card.
Oh,
What
my
is
God.
going on right now?
because it's okay. So you have your style, your type, but a lot of men that are coming up now around her age, she's really talking to them.
Oh, probably. But the
So,
problem
an
is they don't have a whole
intellectual-
lot of money. They don't have really expendable income. They can like buy a ticket to Summer Jam, but they ain't got money.
That's
Money.
low.
No, I'm saying they can. I went to Summer Jam when I was 24. You know what I'm saying? That was the highlight of my fucking summer. But like, they not really spending bread. Like them not niggas that's gonna be able to go to Summer Jam and still have a bag left
They're
to
gonna be down.
take
for a
you to
little bit.
Cancun next. Like them niggas still working Radio Shack and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not radio.
it's not
I got
like.
you. Yeah, no, I got you.
But I feel what you're right.
It's the craziest thing. I went to a wedding. Just to talk about the music. I went to a wedding. Typically, when the bride is getting ready to throw her bouquet, they play Beyonce, should have been seen, whatever,
Play some
blah,
Big
blah,
Ol'
blah,
Freak.
whatever. they was playing City Girls.
Oh,
What
and
they playing?
I'm telling
Act Up?
you,
Not,
It went crazy
what
in
was
there?
they playing?
I was.
I remember, I don't know, it was
Twerk.
like something scheming on the nigga, something.
Scheming
Act
on-
Up,
They was
scheming on
playing
a rich
Act
shack.
Up.
Come
Oh,
on,
they
girl.
was-
Thanks
they
for
was
picking
And
acting
I'm
the
up.
telling
ass
you,
in
the
the
girls
picture.
like, and I'm like, these are wives.
Nice.
I'm
Talking
like,
about
These are wives.
and she like, yeah,
They
scheming on
acting
it,
up.
Well, look, maybe their husband have them out there scheming on these niggas to get their money.
Or
and
maybe
they
it's
just
just
deal with
it's
it.
probably just falling in their age range. They just like the song the same way we like bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks. What I'm saying is the problem is it's not drawing in. It's not gonna draw in hip hop
conclusion.
heads. It's just
Oh.
not.
True hip hop is.
Yeah.
True hip
The
hop.
people her age is getting married is gonna fuck with Megan Thee Stallion. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't get why it's so serious. Like,
Or what's so serious?
with Meg and City Girls
Mhm.
and all, like, why are people taking this so serious?
That's you know
it's
what?
not serious. It's a
That's what I'm saying.
But
But
it's
why
what-
are they taking it? Like,
because it's
girls
what hip
really-
hop is. Oh, you mean the girls? Like, why do
that,
they really
like,
want to scam
people,
a nigga?
That's
why
the
are you,
inspiration.
like, it should
That's
because
what-
it always
that's what
is,
motivates them.
Yeah.
like,
imitates
it should
life.
be just
Life
a
imitates
song
art.
that you go to the club to and be like,
Yeah,
I
it's
scam
about-
on you all day, nigga.
The
Like,
city girls
But
But
you
taught
don't
know,
me.
you
really
going
go
home,
do
right?
it.
You going home like, babe.
Bitch, I'm gonna pay for
You
this
know what's
lift.
crazy? You know what's
I'm gonna
crazy?
pay for this list.
I'm gonna pay for this lift. Right.
It's funny. Not funny like that, but
Let me
this
get a
is crazy.
cash at.
I don't know how, I'm 37, right? So
Mhm.
like, all right. I remember
About to be 27.
it's like y'all are going through what I went through like 10, 15 years ago when like Knuck If You Buck came out. And I'm like,
Ooh.
oh,
Knuck If
niggas
You
fight
Buck.
when this shit come on.
Yeah.
Like niggas fight when Knuck
Yeah.
If You Buck came on in the early 2000s.
Uh-huh.
Like women is fucking because they say it's fucking on a scam. And
Yeah.
it's like at some point you can be like, oh, niggas really be listening to this shit.
Shit. They
Like,
living and
niggas-
dying by it.
Niggas really want to be bloods now.
Mm.
Like niggas is really carrying guns now, and niggas is really wearing bandanas and screaming Dipset. Like
You
I don't-
sound like music, something now. What was that
I don't
group?
know, I was spitting.
Ready for it?
I'll spit.
That
What
whole, I can't think of it, but it was during that time
Yeah.
frame, the 2000s.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know, we do. Yeah,
Cash
yeah.
Money.
Cash
Now,
Money.
Juvenile.
Oh yeah, huh? The
You from the
high-
99 to 2000s?
Listen,
Before that.
you want to see something? You want to see people imitate a song? Play that shit. Play that. Don't.
I have
That shit
that
gonna
one,
drop.
yeah.
Like they gonna
I
start
see people
twerking.
just start twerking out of nowhere. I'm like,
And
damn,
the
dude-
dude,
I
and
thought
look,
you
the
had a
dudes
back
start getting up
issue.
off their seats on the wall like I know
Right.
she coming. I know she coming.
She been looking at me all night. She better throw that
Right,
ass on me
right.
real
Oh,
quick.
not throw that ass.
Throw that ass in a circle, baby. Put it
But
on me.
I feel like Tay said she avoided the hot girl summer. Shout out to you.
Tay did avoid the
She
hot
did.
girl summer.
She like, I
So,
don't know why
okay,
they doing
okay.
this shit.
Now, we
She
gotta
on
go
her
back
high
into what she said earlier. I know you didn't want to talk about it then.
Yeah, fuck that.
But
We
you
back on
said
it.
boyfriend.
Is he a friend that's a boy? Or is he a boy?
So y'all put the
friend?
title of boyfriend on there. Or boyfriend and girlfriend. Go ahead, Tay Marie, because you said, you was dating a little bit. So you found your one to lock on to right now. Sink it. What's that say? Sink your claws into in a
Yeah.
good
Oh,
way,
my
though.
goodness. Yeah.
How's it going?
It's going good. So I'm gonna have a taking girl fall, I guess.
Yeah.
Cupped up
Girl,
fall.
yeah, cuffed up fall. I'm gonna say cuffing season about to start.
Cupped up fall. Shoot.
She coined it here first, y'all.
But I don't know. I didn't really have a hot girl summer, It's just like, cause I was listening. Like I don't even know how girls even do that. Like I can't go fucking on a scamming ass nigga. Like if a nigga counts some money in front of me, I'm like, wait, like. Oh, so
You don't want no snowfall.
He
Nigga.
got money.
He got money. I don't know how
that one meme was so funny.
Yes. Hey,
I
she's
don't know
on
how
a
to-
show called A Black Lady Sketch Show on
Who the
HBO.
little girl?
Yes.
Man, she's so
She's on
fucking
HBO.
funny,
She's
man.
She's on
It was
HBO now.
someone-
Her facial expression was so funny. in that. Ooh, he got
got
money.
Like I don't know how to act. Or I don't even, girls are brave. Like I don't know what they say to these niggas because I didn't see niggas drop guap.
Yeah.
Like y'all talking about just tickets. No, I didn't see like a nigga drop guap so she can get ready to go for him to take her out later type shit. I've seen niggas drop guap and I'm just like, bitch, how you do that?
I could have never been me.
Yeah,
How you
was
tell that nigga to jump and he really asking you ha ha? Like,
He a dummy. He ain't got no daddy.
Yeah,
Hey.
You know that.
Then we all just get quiet.
I would
like,
say, hey, that was the word. That was
Right.
powerful.
He ain't got no daddy.
he ain't got
Ain't no nigga with no home training gonna be paying no for you to do what? For her to get ready to go out? Did you go to work today, motherfucker? What's going on? I was at a female president. I'm not paying your way.
Work while the guap was
Okay.
dropped.
I get what you saying,
Uh-huh.
but I feel like you say it like you have always been this way.
Yeah.
Really? Because I'm thinking like in phases. Like, okay, so when the younger dudes, they be into that. So you never was like, oh, let me go pull my whole check and just give it to her.
Hell no.
The
But I was,
really?
I went to the gym earlier. I went to the gym
Like,
earlier. I'm not out here beefing or
for that
whatever.
nigga to be like,
Oh, y'all not having the
Nigga,
bad
Yeah,
mood.
I went to the
I
gym
did know.
earlier.
I'm like, oh, damn, where your
Yeah, but I've been,
drop his whole 80-hour check
That's
on
du-
you. Your
that's
pussy
not-
is great. Like what?
He dumb. Ain't no pussy that good. It's all
That
skin.
That
How was he
nigga,
dumb? How was he
woo,
dumb?
It's
if that nigga
skin.
dropping
So
guap
what
like that.
if she's the responsible one? Like, what if he just gives it to her? She pays.
Okay,
the
that makes
bill.
sense. That makes sense. But she was
Why
saying,
can't we have a joint account?
yeah, I get, but yeah. First of all, why are you that could work. You're 100% right. That could work. She could be more responsible than him financially, but he's not giving her the money, so he's not
Blow.
blowing a
Good
bag
blow.
on her. That's the mind frame is like the nigga would give her money just to go shopping, get her hair and nails done, and go out with her girls. Time out. Time. But I always had the mentality of I was always trying to build some shit. I was an alien in East Cleveland that wanted to be, like my
You were the
pops. I wanted to be,
revolutionary
I
person.
wanted to be a husband when I got older. You know what I mean? So I didn't have that like dumbass. I'm not calling them niggas dumb. I just didn't have that mentality that like
No, it is dumb. They
I'm
just,
a- yeah.
they just become more wiser as they get
Yeah.
older.
Like, well, I
It's
should have did
dumb.
that.
Dave, I
shoulda
got a
did that.
question
You're
for you.
absolutely right.
I should have blew that
Dave, I
bag
got a
on her when I
question.
was
Did
20.
you have both parents at home too? Is that kind of what motivates you to be a husband?
Yeah, but my father, when my mother and father were together, broke up, got back together.
Okay.
But I'm living with my father.
I got you.
You see what I'm saying?
I got you.
So
You
you
know, you
did have
saw
a
it, yeah.
strong man to.
Yeah, my
At
father
least
raised me and my
give you
brother, so
I got you. Oh no, good. Yeah.
I would go to my mama's house on the weekends.
shit over there. Do what you want to do over there.
No,
Run outside a little bit.
it's a long story. I think my mama had an
We'll get
auntie
to
that
that.
lived with us.
Oh.
That wasn't
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, but she wasn't related.
Oh.
Me and my mother and father got back together.
So
but my
mama
father never
said-
liked Auntie Sandra though.
Hey.
You understand?
Your mama was living her best life. I feel that shit.
Right.
She took a
Hey,
little break, lived her
back
best
then-
life.
Hey, going back and
She
forth
had-
with your
she had
daddy,
to figure out
okay?
how to-
Yeah,
ain't trying to go.
she had the
Hot
hot
girl
stuff.
87.
Right.
Hot
All
girl
of it.
88.
Yes.
Hot girl 88.
She
Hey,
said,
no.
"Fuck the 99 2000. I'm gonna do this earlier."
Right.
89 in the 90s.
Right.
Oh, but
Hey,
yeah.
mine's fucking-
Right. Go ahead.
Right.
That's funny as fuck.
Regardless, I just feel like, I feel like sometimes, even though I did just say I watch niggas drop guap, like, I
Mhm.
feel like some girls be lying. Like,
Lying
what
about
do you,
what?
about what you really doing to get guap dropped like that on you? Like, you
She
ain't
fucked a
just,
dumb nigga, man.
Huh?
Not a dumb.
I mean,
I'm
a dumb
disrespecting
nigga, or
these
she
niggas.
fucking a nigga that's telling her, you gotta give me some. For me
No,
to
I mean
do it."
honestly, listen, it's all a transaction.
It's all,
Let's be real.
Is it that hard to get pussy?
but it's,
I
I mean, I heard some niggas be doing that just to get pussy.
I had a
I would never pay for
a
sex
conversation-
videos or sex.
I had a conversation with somebody, and I was kind of like, I've never experienced that. I've never had nobody drop no bag on me or they whole check. That
Thank
never
you for
happened
being
to me.
a classy, upstanding woman. Thank you.
That never happened to me. And I was having a conversation with somebody because they were saying how they are married. They have someone that's on the side.
Mm.
This person who's on the side know that they're in a relationship with someone else.
Sweating.
And but this
That's our other
individual,
conversation.
Christmas time comes around and school time comes around,
Ooh.
and he pays for everything. For
So
the
can I
kids.
explain that? No,
Do they
now
have a
we go.
kid?
Now we
Do
barking
they
up a
have a
different
kid
tree.
together?
Can I explain that to
Do
you
they
real
have a kid
quick?
together?
No, probably not.
No, you can't explain.
Okay,
Just
go ahead.
let
Go
me-
ahead. My bad.
So I was asking, like, so what make you do that? Like,
You asked
to
him.
buy a bag? Yeah, because
Okay.
he'll say, like, well, I'm about to go buy her bag and make her happy. Like, he'll buy a bag for his wife, and he'll
Mm.
buy a bag for the other person. And I'm like,
Smart man.
what would make you buy her a bag? Like, where does
Allegedly.
this come from?
Allegedly.
And he was saying that most of the women that he deal with, it is an exchange. Like, they live this, they know what they're doing, they know who they
It's a
are,
business.
and they know what they're getting out of it.
This is
And I'm
amazing.
like, okay,
Literally, huh?
that's probably why we can't be involved because we're not cut from that cloth. So it kind of makes it a little bit, kind of helps to understand why, because it's like the exchange. We will prefer to do
Talk
it a
about
different
you.
way.
No, because she's 100%, a million percent right. And we was talking this before the podcast. Words, and people just throw words around, and people throw around like cheating, side this, side that, and drop. It's so much here. Let me start this pot. Like that whole concept, dropping the bag and shit, works when there's stakes involved. If you just a motherfucker that work at Claire's at the mall,
Mm.
and I got a job at Lincoln Electric, why the fuck am I buying you shit for? It don't make sense. If I got something to lose and you're willing to deal with it, and this is an exchange for maybe for you to chill and shut the fuck up, or this is what we have worked out, now that's a whole different animal. Because at that point, this is we throw these words around in music and just on social media. A side chick literally means you're doing heavy lifting on the side. It's not just some chick you getting some ass from. You can go get pussy. It's how easy it is to get some ass. Just because you fucking a chick and she not your girl don't make her your side chick. She a chick you fucking. A side chick,
It's responsibility.
It's
that comes with the road.
you fixing sinks, nigga. Her tire blow out, you going to tire shop in her car to get her. You doing some real shit. That's a side, like, yo, niggas granddaddies used to have side chicks. We don't got
Families.
your families.
True.
Yeah, I mean,
Niggas throw around this side
you
chick
know
word
that
because a nigga,
Granddad didn't have some
Yes.
kids before grandma done had.
because you didn't call
You
some
know?
nigga bae and he
For
fucking
real.
a chick that live in 4B. Don't
You
he-
really think
Yeah.
about
She not
it.
a side chick. Y'all both just niggas, chicks he trying to figure out, do he like one more than the other? A side chick? Now we get into the real convo about some bags and some money and some cash and some buying bags
Bags.
and trips and yeah.
It makes
Would
us
you-
think about that situation
Would
with
you
Whitney
be a
Williams
side chick
and her-
if you was really getting bags and trips?
Would I be? No. And I'm honest because I've been a side chick before. So it
Did you
never
know
was about
from the
money.
beginning?
Some of them I have. Some of them I have known, and some
Oh, so you
others
get
I
multiple.
haven't. I've been in, multiple
I'm just
roles.
fucking with you. Yeah.
But because that's not me. Like money
Yeah.
is not. I'm a
Mhm.
provider. I can provide for myself,
Mhm.
and I
Oh,
understand
you definitely
the
can.
structure of a relationship. So,
Mm.
a man to me, they are providers, but I don't expect for him to take care of me. Like I don't.
Mhm.
That's not my expectation. So
She dropping
It's a
gems
thing.
over here.
Yeah. Amazing.
You just got a new relationship. You better soak all this game up.
Right.
This real game right here.
Don't do that. Cause look,
Did it go out?
cause first of all, he would have me effed up, but at the same time too, it's just like
What you mean? If he what? You talking about?
if I don't be
But
talking up with nobody.
Okay, well, but this the thing. With all due respect, social media has fucked shit up.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all are not in position right now for him to call anybody a side chick. Y'all not married. Y'all don't own a home.
So what if we were to get married?
He just fucking now we
It's
into a
about if
whole
y'all
different
boyfriend and
animal.
girlfriend. He got a side, or
He just got
another
two
one.
girls he like. He's not committed to
Mm.
nobody. Like in order to have a side, how are you on this? Like, I gotta have
I
a
get where
steak.
you're going with it.
I gotta have. If I just go get
Mhm.
a ham sandwich and some chips, the chips not a side. I just got a sandwich and some chips. Now if I got a fucking steak,
with some mashed potatoes and
no,
some,
if I got a steak,
It's
then that
chips.
potato
yeah.
is a side.
I got
Yeah.
you.
If you not a steak yet, then how the fuck somebody else gonna be a side?
I got you. I get that.
You a ham sandwich, she chips. He wanted both. I mean, what the fuck is going on right now?
Because
He
they go
is-
well together.
So you're saying like,
Yeah,
are y'all
combination
really?
of-
I'm getting from
Yeah,
you
'cause
saying,
they go well
Are
together.
y'all
You can put-
building with each other? Like,
Yeah,
are
you can
y'all-
put them
what's
chips
in
on the
there?
sandwich
Okay.
for real.
No,
Not the
sandwich.
chips on the
Hey,
sandwich.
that's a good three-way. Put it all together. Put it in
Put
your
it
mouth.
all together. Oh my goodness.
Swallow
Y'all
it. Let's
belong
go.
with me. Talking about swallowing.
Funny as shit, man.
I don't know. I don't know. Cause I've been aside, but I wasn't doing that.
Was you a side or was you just another
I
chick?
was
that
just
fucking?
like.
Did you know? That's always the good question.
Did he
I
live with her?
never
Was they
know
paying
at
lights and gas
first.
together?
Then here come a female.
Well, listen, were they paying lights and gas together?
Oh no.
Oh,
and
so
I-
you wasn't no side chick. You was the
Oh.
chips.
Oh.
She was a ham sandwich.
Oh, okay. No, these girls used to come up to me like he. And
Well,
I'm
you
just
know what?
like,
No.
Oh, then that's your nigga.
Hey,
Ham
that
be
goes into whatever they believe because he's telling them.
Yeah, he
something.
telling them some shit.
So that just goes
Well,
into
I
that
was just
compliment.
chilling.
If both their names are on a light bill, you can get both. If both their names are on a light bill, then you ain't nobody's side chick.
I got a quick question for the ladies though.
Yes.
Let's say, let's say if you're making more than your man,
Mhm.
have you seen it to where your man has an issue for making more than them?
I never been in that situation, but if he did make it an issue, I feel like that's petty. Overall, that's
Mhm.
petty because it's just like, what? Just because I'm getting an extra $1, which your dick small now, like, shut up. We still
That nigga shut up.
we still getting money. We still putting
Tell that
something
nigga
away.
shut your bitch.
Just your little punk ass. I'm
That
getting
was
a
the
dollar
more
more than you.
emasculate
You're
thing.
right, you're right.
Nigga, I'm getting
Shut up,
$2,000 more dollars than you. Shut the fuck
Right.
up.
It's still in
Shut
the
up,
bank
bitch.
account.
Right.
Like, I don't get it. Like,
Have some
you
confidence,
making
bitch.
more. Okay.
Right.
And I hope I'm getting less hours while I'm making more because I want to sit down.
Oh shit.
Like, I would feel like it's just petty. That topic right there is such a petty topic because I've seen men get mad over that.
It does come up.
That's
Yeah.
like, it's just like, so the fuck what? Like, what's the problem? That's why it should not be talked about. Your left hand should never
Oh,
know
no.
what your right hand's doing. Shut up.
I disagree to a degree. I would say like when you marry at that point, you gotta know you gotta know what's happening. Like we gotta know.
Like, I guess
Right
in a
now,
situation,
right now it's different. Y'all boyfriend and girlfriend, y'all still new, so he ain't got to know your pockets right now.
Yeah.
But I get in the future, girl. Me and my dude, we didn't share the bank account. We didn't got he know what I get paid or when I believe getting paid. Shit. So it don't matter.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Talk about our payday.
Right. Here's when we get
I
paid.
don't know.
You don't know, baby.
I have never dated somebody that I made more money than, and they show jealousy.
Mhm.
What I have encountered is they feel like I don't need anything.
Mm.
So
Because you got
They
the
don't
bag.
even
You the
feel
bank.
like you don't need nothing.
You the
So,
bank,
yeah,
right?
like honestly, like I don't need anything, and even if I say like, because most of the time, if you do have more money, then
Mhm.
sometimes your bills you do. If you're not a good spender or you're not a good saver, sometimes your money just kind of go
Right. Oh,
wherever. But
purchasing power.
you can't look at my money and judge and make a
Like she
determination.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and I'm talking about as little as, and it bothered me, like as little as you on your way over to my house and you go and stop and get you something.
Oh,
to
that's
eat.
a suck ass nigga. I knew you. I said she better not say he
So-
got food in the gear or none.
So yeah. So anytime I come,
And he ate it.
I'm
I'm sorry,
coming.
He ate it in front of you.
no, or he might come and say, oh, I was just
I'll be
eating.
mad as fuck you eat it
You
from
know?
me. You didn't bring me nothing,
And
nigga.
I was
smell-
just eating.
You walk in the
Or-
car, you
You
smell
shoulda-
the
oh,
burger.
I
Right.
smell the
I'm not-
onions on your breath,
Or say,
my
oh,
nigga.
I'm not hungry because I just ate. Or just to offer
Yeah.
that, it's always, I've experienced that.
This had to be
just
when you
have
was like
this thing
22,
where-
23, 24.
No.
How's-
No.
Young niggas don't.
No. It's not even just young. It's been consistently. Like, they just feel like, and then it falls over
'Cause
into
you the
other
bank.
areas.
Mm.
Huh?
Because you the bank.
I don't want to say I'm the bank, but
Well, I would say in terms of you're making more of them, so they just feel that you have it.
right.
But what's going to change their mindset?
I really don't know.
Do you speak? I mean, do you speak up on it at all, or what? Or what do you say?
Well,
now?
I'm not gonna actually say I speak up on it, but it's conversations that's had. Like, and I've said certain things like, okay, well, this is just not what it is right now. Like, but in their mind, they think, oh, you got it. You can't ask somebody because I know you could pay them
Nigga,
back.
I'm asking
Like,
you.
Like,
I'm hungry.
But it's always been so. I haven't really seen that jealous or that
got you.
aggression
Mhm.
or issue because oh, you
Insecurities.
think that you the man. I haven't seen that. I've just seen that they don't really step up to the plate because, and that's in a lot of areas. They just don't step up to the plate because they feel like, oh, you have it, so you can do
Wow.
Damn.
Oh, fuck that. Because I'd have been like, even if a fry, can I get some
Right.
ketchup?
Yeah,
Can I
I'm saying that's a young nigga move. I don't care if you
Can
got
I get
chips,
some cheesy
nigga.
bacon fries?
You better brush your teeth when you go in the house or something. If you smell, you can't get nothing and not give it to your girl. I don't care what
Yeah.
you eat.
I'm gonna say I get something for myself. My dude be like, "Nigga, where my food
Yeah,
at?"
I'm
I'm like, "Oh my bad, I didn't think about it. I just got something for myself real
You
quick."
can't not.
You be like,
Yeah.
"Man,
You
nigga, what the
gotta
fuck?
drive around
Right.
for a minute.
Go back outside, give me some food."
I
since
done
you ain't thinking about it."
got mad at. I done had her get mad at me, and she brought food home. Like you brought food home from work. I'm just saying how you know. Okay, all right. Now I'm in trouble because I ain't know you had food. You had food though,
Right.
but I ain't know you had
Yeah,
food. Man, fuck out of here.
Well, let's reel this in, y'all, and let's play matchup.
Yes.
Hey.
Oh my
We're gonna play a
gosh!
Let's go. Let's play matchup real quick.
Game on ABC called Match Game.
I'm gonna try to play
version of it.
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
so
Dev.
basically with this, the way it's gonna go is that we each are gonna write down a question and the answer to the question. We all want to match what the person's answer should be. So here's the marker for you. Amazing. So we're gonna go through. Who wants to go first? Actually, I'll go. I'll go.
I say mine to the end.
You say yours to the end.
Well, not to the end, but once they know the game, because mine gonna be
I
too
got
crazy.
Hello,
All right.
guys.
So everyone should think of one real quick. So I'm just gonna think of one off the cuff.
Okay, so somebody's gonna answer first, and then.
Well, I'm gonna answer first. I'm gonna write down my own question. I'm gonna give you some time to think about it. Then I'm gonna write down my answer. I want y'all to think about what answer y'all think I would give, and to try and answer this question. So the Titanic is creating a new boat, but this time instead of crashing into an iceberg, they crash into a blank. Titanic is making a new boat. Instead of crashing into an iceberg, they crash into a blank. Fuck, I don't know why I want to write to this one. Damn, what do I want to write to this one? Why I pick this? Who made me pick this? I don't know. What would I say from what y'all know about me so far?
I'm a pretty good judge. I think I like that.
I don't know what the fuck I want to say. That's all I'm having an issue right now.
I keep writing the same thing, you're erasing it. Like, it's no change.
Okay, I think I got something.
Okay. All right. So the Titanic is creating a new boat ride. Instead of crashing into an iceberg, they crash into an island of thoughts.
Oh. I mean, I was about to say, I was almost there. What you? Oh, an island.
An island? Okay,
I
we on the
know
same
what's out
page. We on the
there.
same page.
I'm not.
What you write? Another boat?
It's-
Big old friend. Yes.
Oh my God, let me find out.
Right.
Hey,
All right,
that's
Tay
the
Marie. Yes. Were the city girls there too, girl?
On your own. If it's your story.
If it's
yes,
my
you're
island,
right.
they was
Right.
there.
With the
And they
money
scamming
gun.
all their asses
Right,
too.
right.
With the money
Nigga, you
gun.
want to go
On
home?
that-
You got to give me
on that
$10,000.
other boat, right. Okay.
Tay Marie, go ahead, baby.
All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready?
Yes, yes, yes.
The police said, I think Batman and Robin are blank.
The police said I think Batman and Robin are blank. This is what I think you would say.
Goodness gracious.
Say he is writing
You
it
writing a
up.
book.
She didn't wrote a race,
Right,
wrote in
right,
the race.
And then I'm like, you know what? Keep your answer. Keep your answer. Okay, ready?
What did you say?
The police said, I think Batman and Robin are
Lovers.
lovers.
Okay, I put making the baby. So I feel like that's a match right there.
Not making a baby. What you got, boo?
I put.
Finance. Fucking having
I
sex.
said, fuck it. We all
So
win.
I feel like we all got that one for real.
Ain't nobody gonna get this one. You want me to go? Oh, you got a question?
Amazing.
No, I'm gonna take one from off.
Off her page.
All right, so let me go. Let me do
Go
this
ahead,
real
Dev.
quick.
Yep.
He had some time to think about this question. I'm scared.
Ain't nobody. A baby mama
Ooh.
that lives in the projects and watches Maury all day spends the child support money on. Oh, shit. If anybody get this, they spirit animal, cuz.
Okay, the last part I wrote was terrible.
Okay.
But I'm going to go
Mine
first.
is just dead wrong.
You want me to go?
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. Go ahead and go first, Dev.
Answer is Black and Miles.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
That
good
is.
one.
Not Black and Miles. Not
Oh,
Black
that's
and Miles.
funny.
Why is that fact though?
Talking about why is that
That's
bad?
bad.
No, why
Oh,
is
Freaking
my
the
God.
fuck out to Black and Miles watching Maury.
Okay. Go ahead, Ken.
Okay, so I wrote weave slash nails slash vagina rejuvenation.
Same thing.
Right?
What you got?
I put a new weave to find her.
Ooh,
new
a new
weave.
Y'all both had the same.
Right.
I think mine's is second to yours.
We, yeah, same thing. Hey, what the?
True.
Weed and Black and Miles. She alternate Monday,
We'll
Wednesday,
switch it
and
between
Friday.
the two.
Oh, that's funny, man.
All right, amazing. Let's go. Let's see you.
All right.
You gonna pick up
So,
on the paper?
yes. All right. I'm gonna go with the first one. So, dumb Deja is really dumb. She's the only girl in kindergarten with.
I know what you said earlier.
I'm still saying
Yeah.
mine.
Yeah, you said something to her earlier.
No, that was me.
Oh, that was you.
Yeah, that was it.
She's like, ooh, I know what this is gonna be.
She's really dumb. She's the only kid in kindergarten.
She's the only girl in kindergarten with.
I got my answer. Dumb Deja is so dumb. She's the only girl in kindergarten with blank.
I got a fucked up brain. Man.
Quick side note, y'all. Make sure y'all watch Snowfall on FX. It's great.
Don't tell me.
No,
I gotta binge it.
you gotta binge it.
Yeah, I'm binging
yeah.
it.
We're on
good.
season 3. The last episode
Okay.
airs tonight.
Yeah, I know.
actually. Yeah,
So it's already on the thing.
Yep.
So I'm about to go.
it's
go watch
great.
Queen Sugar in tonight too.
I never watched that one.
Oh, Queen Sugar's so good.
Check that one out. You got an answer,
The only
amazing.
one in kindergarten with what she got in kindergarten? I don't
Amazing,
know.
taking a while to answer this for her damn self. It's the first thing that come to your mind. This is your answer.
I don't know.
What you write down?
I'm gonna say that she is so dumb that she's the only girl with more than 1 year of preschool.
That's a very simplistic answer,
That
but
is.
not what I went with.
I put D's.
With these,
I was gonna
Yeah, I didn't know
I
that.
was gonna say
These.
that.
I thought he was about to say these nuts.
D's, no.
I'm gonna say I wrote double D's.
Oh, my
Oh, so you were in her what she looked like? in her
Yeah,
brain?
that's how dumb she is. She done repeated kindergarten how many times now?
Oh, double D's on preschool. 'cause
A
she just
preschool-
did in the
oh,
kindergarten.
Listen, she that dumb.
At first I said DUI, but now I said tramp stamp.
She older than my girl. Shit.
Shoot.
But no, amazing. Give us a little bit about you real quick before we wrap up.
Oh. What do you want to know? I don't know. It's a whole lot.
I'm gonna say, tell us about your, you're a blogger.
Yeah.
Or a
Okay, let's
blogger,
get
I'm
into
sorry.
that.
So, I've been dibbling and dabbling into it, but I really want to speak to girls who are like me, body positivity. And it's not about just being plus size. It's just really learning to love yourself. And I have a lot of girls that like come through because I do like fashion. I like to dress and stuff. So I have a lot of girls that come through my DM and they ask me about confidence. And this didn't just come like I didn't have it my whole life. I remember being in high school and a young lady walking up to me and she said, she was like, you know what, you were always so confident. And I remember thinking to myself, like, I'm really not confident. Like everything that I did was to cover up how insecure I was. So everything on the outside was about covering up the insecurity. So now that I'm older and I'm learning myself, and it's a transition now still, but I'm just really being more honest about, what my insecurities are with myself and just working on the things I can work on and helping others. So
That was
that's
beautiful.
the vlogging part of it. And I got the ratchet side,
Ooh. You want to get into the ratchet side?
She's like, not right.
Not on camera, y'all.
Yes, not on camera. I'm gonna have to wear like, because it's a side. It's a side, My my church folks won't want to hear. But the one thing
The
I
holy
do
folks.
think about is, I think, and my heart is about being real.
Mhm.
And I think like even in the church, the one thing that people run away from is you not being real and authentic. And
Now you mean from the pastor, or you mean just
from
people
all the
in
way
general?
down, all
got
the
you.
way down.
got you from the top.
No one is, and I'm not trying to use it loosely, but no one is perfect.
No.
How do you expect for someone to relate to you when you act like you never been there? You never felt this before. All you gotta do is just get over it. That is not life, and that is a lie. So no one wants, when you're
Speak
searching
on
for
it.
truth, you don't want to lie. So.
Whew, I'll let me get to that.
That's
Facts.
Right.
Definitely facts.
Well, no, we're happy to have you. Thank you, boo.
Yes,
Love it.
yes. Well, y'all.
We gotta do the shout out too. What the fuck is the thing? I forgot the name of it.
What shout
The page, our page.
out? Oh, well, y'all, we about to wrap it up. We a little bit there with the drinks, but of course, follow us on Real Spit Pod on IG. That's 2 underscores and then Real Spit Pod.
You got
And then
it.
follow us on Twitter, Real Spit 1. And then, of course, Tay Marie, 3 E's, 4 underscores. Of course.
And then for me, who else but _K on Instagram and Twitter? Send me some porn on there.
Ooh.
On
and
Twitter,
then
at least.
Definitely follow our amazing guest, Amazing.
Yes, and amazing is AMAZNMUA.
Yes,
Makeup artist also?
Yes.
Hey, go ahead, girl.
Okay, let her beat your face.
Right.
I will not.
Dev.
And then,
Oh, that's Big Dev, the real Big Dev 216 everywhere. DMSTBOYZ. We will be on this Sunday at 7.
this Sunday, catch it.
We
I'm
trying to
gonna
get
have
y'all
to
to come.
listen.
I
I'm
holler at
gonna
y'all, man.
have
We
to
trying to get y'all to come on,
Tune
man.
Definitely, we
Yeah.
gonna love to.
Yeah.
Shit.
We gotta get y'all to come
Shoot.
on.
And you guys already know we live on Wednesdays,
Wednesdays at
upload
10
on
o'clock.
Sundays. Please don't miss the new episode
Yes.
that's coming out.
Yes, it will be this
Episode
Sunday around 12.
around
so look
12.
forward. 12-1, depending on what the internet doing.
And definitely share, subscribe,
Like and
tell your
comment.
friends. We gonna be here popping,
Yep.
talking shit.
Shit, getting
You know
drunk.
what I'm saying?
I'ma
Getting
say,
drunk.
and next week is my birthday, actually. Also,
Ooh, shout out to the Virgo.
I most likely will not be able to drive home.
I'll have
so-
a drink with y'all next week.
Oh, perfect. Yes. Ooh, we gonna have some we gonna have some Douce. I mean,
Oh,
Douce.
okay.
I'm gonna say I love Douce. That's my favorite drink.
Oh, you done came a long way. Oh, you done came a
That's my
long
shit.
way.
Oh,
But-
she said you didn't came along.
Nigga living his best life.
Right. No, working with Amazing before, I was a baby drinker. Like, I had to grow up in this shit. She would, well, I'm not gonna say that. She had me. They trained me right.
He was a baby. Like he would even take pictures, but he would alter the pictures of the bottle.
I
and the
would
cup
not
to make
alter
fit.
it.
Yes.
No, I
Oh, he was
would
doing
not.
He would have it would be like this much juice and like this little bit of shot. Talking about I'm getting turned up. Are you
No.
really?
They hated the amount of liquor I had. They hated the amount of juice I had in there. Cause I like it to be juicy. I don't want it to just be bitter. I'm gonna throw that shit up. So I need more juice to make it tasty for me.
Can I just tell this one story?
Go ahead.
So we all on the way to somebody's birthday party,
Mm.
and I got some Hennessy.
Mm-hmm. I thought it was
Or was it
put
1800?
1800.
1800.
It was
Like,
a
come on,
Patron.
let's stop at Speedway. So I'm thinking he's just getting some juice, like to mix with it a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
He opens up this big
The
vault
44
or
ounce
something,
cup. Yeah.
and he's like, pour it in here. I said, no, you're not about to waste my alcohol.
Diluted with all that juice.
Yes. I was so mad at him.
Listen,
And then
I was gonna drink it.
he left liquor on the table.
No, okay. He had Jameson. Jameson, I don't know if you ever drunk it. It's for
It's
me,
strong.
it's strong as
It's
fuck. I
strong.
can't do it. After doing one sip, I'm like, oh, this ain't gonna make it home for me. I think outside for an hour because he had some 110 proof liquor in there.
Ooh,
That was in the
fucked
Jello
up.
shots.
Jello shots and the
Y'all
jungle juice.
party.
It was for
Oh,
one
the
of our
jungle juice.
it was for
you're
one of our
right.
coworkers' birthdays at the time. His birthday coming up in a few weeks.
I
also,
know.
too.
You got
I'm
that.
Jungle
nervous.
juice be gone.
I'm nervous, but that shit had me fucked
Especially
up.
with the fruit and stuff.
Girl, they had all of it
I
in
gotta
there.
throw a party. I'm gonna throw a party. I've been thinking about it.
But on
I
that
ain't throw a
note,
party in a
y'all,
minute.
we're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up. We love you guys.
Thanks
you know,
for being watching us.
come
and
talk
amazing.
shit with
Thank
us
you
next
again
week.
for coming on.
Thank you,
We
guys.
appreciated you. And next week we'll be back. Yeah, talking some more shit. Have a
talking
good night,
about
y'all.
shit. Wow, love
Peace.
y'all.